Hey, I'm Devin, and today I'm going to be teaching you why it is so important as a photographer to choose one genre of photography to shoot and focus on and niche down on versus shooting as many genres as you can. So let's get into that. So, first of all, right out of the gate, I want to talk about what it means to niche down or what having a niche means. As a photographer, we tend to want to just shoot any style or genre of photography that comes our way. So, as a photographer, you might be shooting family portraits, pet portraits, newborn portraits, senior portraits, weddings, headshots, branding, anything that you can just get your hands on. But niching down means choosing one thing to specialize in and being known for that. Get really good at that one thing, and that's when you're going to see your business starting to grow. Your following on social media will grow, your clientele will grow, and eventually you'll be able to increase your pricing. Niching down versus shooting any genre of photography that comes your way establishes your credibility as a photographer, because when people see that you shoot one style or genre, they know that you're really good at that and you've invested all your time and energy into shooting that one style or genre and getting really good at that, and that's what people want to hire you for, and it makes you seem like an expert or an authority with that genre. When a client wants to hire you, the first things they do is go to your social media and your website. If they go to your social media and your website and they see that you just have photos of literally every style and genre, so pets, families, babies, senior portraits, boudoir, weddings, branding, all of it, they're going to get overwhelmed, first of all, with seeing all those photos of all kinds of different things, and they're probably going to get turned off to it, because if they want to hire you to shoot their wedding but you don't have specialized photos of weddings, they're probably not going to trust you enough to want to hire you for that day. If they visit your social media or your website and they see that you only shoot weddings and engagement photos, then they're more likely to take the time to scroll through and to visit your website, search through it, all that stuff, and maybe reach out to you because they know that you're credible in that industry and you know what you're doing and that you focused on that. And that's exactly what they're looking for. The disadvantage to shooting multiple genres is that it makes you look confused, overwhelmed, and like you're just willing to take on any client that comes your way for any kind of photo shoot. That's not good. It makes you seem desperate, and it doesn't make you seem like you're an authority or credible in what they want to hire you for. So don't overwhelm your clients, and don't make it seem like you don't know what you're doing or you're just needy for photo shoots. Here's an example to better explain why it's good to be a specialist versus a generalist. If you're someone who had a healthcare problem come up and you needed it taken care of, you're going to probably look for a specialist or the person that has the most recommendations for that specific care that you need taken care of. You're probably not going to go to someone who just takes care of everything, because what you're looking for is important to you and you want to get it taken care of the right way. So you're going to find the specialist versus the generalist because they're more credible and you know they know what they're doing and they can fix the problem. A personal example that I have in a testimony to niching down for my business is when I was just starting out. I was shooting anything that would come my way, families, portrait, whatever, pets, babies, anything that would come my way, because I wanted money, I wanted to get my name out there, and I wanted to expand my portfolio. Well, when I started out that way, people would start referring me to other people and being like, oh, you should go to Devin for your family photos. And then people were getting confused and they're like, oh, I thought he did senior portraits. No, he does all of it. Well, it's confusing because people thought I did one thing versus the other, but really I did it all and they were just confused about it. When I niched down, now I only do weddings and senior portraits, and I'm really good at both of them. So now people only know that I do those two things, and it's expanded my clientele, it's skyrocketed my inquiries, and it's made my social media skyrocket too. Choosing one genre to focus on also makes your website look a whole lot better than if you have random pictures of all kinds of random genres. So if you want to specialize in weddings, you want to get more wedding photography clients, only shoot weddings. Be a second shooter, start getting your portfolio built up, and post those photos on your website and your social media. When people come to your website, they're going to be seeing engagement photos and wedding photos. It makes your website look cleaner. It tells that potential client, okay, this person is a wedding photographer. I can trust them to fill the need that I have, which is I need a wedding photographer. And it shows that you're credible, that you've done weddings before, and you're not new to that. So it makes your website look cleaner. It makes you look like you know what you're doing, and it tells your potential client that you can fill the need they have. Having one genre on your website also makes it easier for clients to find what they're looking for, and they don't have to search through all kinds of genres to find exactly what they're looking for. So it simplifies your user experience as well. One genre of photography and focusing on that means that you will be able to get really, really good at those kind of photos. You will learn exactly how to handle situations to get better photos. You'll learn posing, you'll learn camera settings and lighting situations, all of it. You'll learn how to handle those specific kind of people, and it'll just make your life a whole lot easier as well when you know what to expect, because you only do those one kind of photo shoots. Once I started choosing one photography genre to specialize in, I even started getting my photos published in magazines and featured on large accounts, because they knew that I was good at those photos, and my photos had gotten really good because I knew how to get those good photos. And then I started getting my photos featured in magazines and on large accounts, and people wanted my photos. All in all, niching down allows you to establish your credibility in that specific genre and the photography industry. It will allow you to increase your pricing and make more money later on, and it just makes you seem like you know what you're doing more, and it'll make your website look nicer, your social media look nicer, and it'll get you more clients. If you're someone who recently started niching down on your photography, I would love to hear how that's been going for you in the comments. So be sure to comment and tell me your story of what niching down did for you. Or if you have questions about how to niche down better, let me know, because I've gone through the whole process and I know how to do it, and that's what I've done. So I'd be happy to answer those questions for you too. So share your experiences in the comments, or ask your questions in the comments too. If you stayed and watched even part of this video or this whole video, thank you so much. Be sure to support my channel by leaving a comment, liking this video, and hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much. And if you found this helpful, you can also share it. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment.